Hello, this is Ashley from the blog Ashley's Got Bookcitement.blogspot.com, which I'll link below. And this is my first In My Mailbox. Woo! Now, I decided to do an In My Mailbox today because I actually did get my first book in the mail. And I won this book from Goodreads.com through their Goodreads First Reads program. And it came with this letter from St. Martin's Press, which I was pretty excited about. And the book is Fated by Allison Noel, and it's the first book in the Soul Seeker series. And I think she can go between the worlds of the living and the dead. Her name is Dare Santos, and she's 16. It comes out May 22nd of 2012, and I'm pretty excited to read it. It's my first ever art copy, which is pretty cool. And it's kind of got, I don't know if they'll keep it in the original copy, but it's kind of got cool little illustrations, like the crows, I guess, which are probably important to the story. But it's got them right there, and at the chapter headings, and then it's got them like in the little section breaks, I guess, which is pretty cool. The rest of these, well, the next books I'm going to talk about I got from a used bookstore that I really like to go to. And I think their prices are pretty good, so yeah. The first one I got from there was Watched by Sharday Richardson, and it just has like the best feeling cover ever. And I think this is about a girl who has the sight or something. She has powers. But it looks pretty good, and I'm excited to read it, and it's kind of got a cool little like front page. I don't know, it's just a pretty book. The next one I got is Born at Midnight by C.C. Hunter, and I think this is the first in the Shadow Falls novels. It's got a really pretty shiny cover, kind of, and I think it's also paranormal, kind of. I think she goes to a camp that's filled with like fairies and what else? Vampires, werewolves, shapeshifters, witches, and fairies. So it's got them all. It looks good. I've heard good things about it. The next book I got is called Sight by Adrienne Maria Varietos, and I really like this cover. It's sort of creepy, and this is about a girl who has the sight. There's a lot of books with sight. But I mean, it looks pretty cool, and it's kind of a little cute book. So that looks good. Then I got The Dead and the Gone by Susan Beth Pfeffer. I don't know how to say it. But this is actually a companion novel to this book right here, Life as We Knew It. And in Life as We Knew It, it's got a girl who lives in Pennsylvania. And in The Dead and the Gone, it's got a boy who lives in New York City. And there's a third book, and I think in the third book that they meet up. But this one has like a really awesome cover, and it just feels really cool. Like you can feel all the craters in the moon. And it's green. And I like it. I think I'm going to like reading it. The other one I got is called Secrets and Shadows by Shannon Delaney, and it's a 13 to Life novel. And I'm pretty sure that this one is the second in the series. Yeah, it's the second. I have the first one back there. And it's about, I think it's about werewolves. It was blurred by Maria V. Snyder. So it should be good. And I like the way that the words aren't like huge, because it feels like there's more for me to read, and I don't know. I just don't like when the words are like huge and there's a bunch of spaces there. The final one I got from that bookstore is called Boys That Bite by Mary Mancusi. I don't know. But I think this is about well, it's about something paranormal. I think it's about vampires. But I had the two behind it, which is Stake That and Girls That Growl. So this was the one that I needed to read, you know, them all. And so I was pretty happy I found it. The cover's kind of cool. And then this last one, I went to Walmart today, and I got a book. And I got The Goddess Test by, I've heard it's supposed to be said, Amy Carter. And it's a Greek retelling of a Greek myth about, well, I don't know how to say her name. But anyway, this one's cool because it's signed. And I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm excited to read it. And that is all the books that I got this week. Hopefully, I will be making one next week with more books, because I have a problem. And so go check out my blog, which I'll put in the down bar, and yeah, that's it. Bye.